Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The procession has begun. At this time, we ask that you please take your seats. Thank you.
other people do when
You got to do pomp and circumstance.
Yeah.
They're moving kids.
We'll do the anthem after that.
Pomp and circumstance up, please. Pomp and circumstance up, please. Okay. Okay, pomp and circumstance. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you join with me? Holy One, we have gathered this evening to celebrate the accomplishments of our students and our relationships with them. They've walked a difficult path, one shrouded in the shadow of a pandemic. Throughout their journey, we as faculty, staff, administration, family, and friends have offered our prayers, our insights, and our encouragement as these women and men have learned, matured, and become good citizens of our world. We're thankful for the opportunity to walk the path of learning together, that we have been here together. We hope and pray that our work with these graduates has fostered within them a sense of social justice and has encouraged the exercise of civic responsibility in creating a fair and equitable order, that a Furman education has opened their eyes and hearts to ways of being that solve human problems, that a Furman education has given them the ability to affirm the worth of the life of learning, the life of faith and integrity. May their education always encourage and enable them to engage in moral reflection, to deepen their civic involvement, and to have a sacred regard to the interests of morality and faith. We look to these graduates with hopeful eyes and glad hearts, knowing they have the potential to make a difference, to contribute in the creation of a world where justice and love are more than sentiment, where hope and peace are tangible, and where the light of goodness is too bright for evil to make its way. Thank you for the wonders of learning, celebration, and community. So may our celebration this day in our lives reflect our appreciation for these good gifts. Amen. Please be seated.
Good evening, and welcome to this commencement ceremony in Furman's 195th year. We're delighted that family and friends are here to share this evening with the undergraduate and graduate degree candidates who are the stars of this show. We're able to gather tonight because of our campus community's resilience and the tremendous care that you showed each other over one of the most challenging years that any of us have faced. This could not have happened without your commitment to our community and its health and safety. Thank you. We did have to make some adjustments. As you know, we will miss having the 50th reunion class join us in person this year, but we hope they know just how much we appreciate their support and loyalty to Alma Mater. For those class of 1971 members joining us online, welcome and thank you. For some members of the class of 2021, Furman Commencement is a family tradition. Tonight, we acknowledge and recognize our legacy families. 89 members of the class of 2021 have a member of their family who came before them as a Furman student and graduate. We offer an especially warm welcome back to our legacy families and alumni. Thank you for making Furman part of your family's story, and we hope you'll carry on that tradition for generations to come. We also have members of the class of 2021 who graduate tonight as the first in their family to earn a college degree. We are so proud of these first-generation college graduates and their many accomplishments and successes. These graduates have demonstrated a special ambition and perseverance to reach this moment. To each of you, we honor and celebrate this milestone. Perhaps this is the start of a new family tradition for you. This year, aside from bidding farewell to the class of 2021, we are also saying goodbye to 6 members of the faculty who are retiring. As I call each of their names, I ask that they stand and remain standing until we have recognized all of them. Please hold your applause until all the names have been read. Theodore Lloyd Benson, Professor of History, joined the faculty in 1990. Robert Edward Chance, Professor of Art, retires after 33 years on the faculty. Susan Smart D'Amato, Professor of Physics, has taught at Furman since 1983. Thomas Witherington Joyner, Professor of Music, retires after 27 years at Furman. Cherie Cannon Maiden, Professor of French, taught at Furman for 38 years. Arthur Joseph Pollard II, Professor of Biology, joined the Furman faculty in 1988. Please join me in thanking these professors for their service, teaching, scholarship, and mentorship to our students. Best wishes, colleagues, on your next adventures. The accomplishments of the class of 2021 reflect their talents and hard work, but they also reflect the efforts of a supremely dedicated group of professors and staff members. With this in mind, I would like to ask all members of the faculty and staff to stand so that we may recognize their contributions to this graduating class. Why don't you all go ahead and look behind you? That's where a lot of them are, and tell them, give them a big hand. My colleagues and I are immensely grateful for the countless ways in which our faculty and staff invest in our students as they progress along their Furman pathway. In addition, I want to thank the members of the Symphonic Band, directed by Dr. Sue Samuels, and the Furman Singers, conducted by Dr. Hugh Floyd. These instrumentalists and singers, as well as our student ushers and marshals, have postponed their return home for the summer to help make this evening special, and we very much appreciate it. It's also a pleasure to share the podium tonight with Jacqueline Elizabeth Faustin, who will deliver the student address. You will hear from her shortly. But first, I invite Nan Francis Perry, President of the class of 2021, to come to the podium.
Now, I don't know how our football players do it, because that is quite a walk. But I would first like to begin by just saying that it has been such an honor to represent this tremendous class. And I'm so proud to be a member of the class of 2021. I know joining us, we have a lot of proud family and friends, and I would like to extend a happy Mother's Day to our mothers who are joining us. And we even have some graduates celebrating birthdays today. So there's a lot to be thankful for and much to celebrate on such a beautiful weekend together. Since arriving on campus 4 years ago, the class of 2021 has demonstrated a profound passion for learning, dedication to service, and strength and unity. We are a group of just over 600 individuals who recognize the privilege of attending a university that invests in its students as a whole, not just in the classroom. We have experienced the unique opportunity to work and serve at Furman and in the Greenville community, applying our skills from the classroom to gain new perspectives through the support of our mentors, teachers, and peers. Each of us has taken a different path to this day, driven by our diverse passions. What binds us is our developed commitment to serve others and the community that has transformed us. Every step of the journey has been an integral part of our Furman experience. Over these past years, we have seen distinct qualities in one another. Our capacity for compassion, for support, and for unity, as our class has faced more hardships than one can imagine. During one of the most challenging years of our lives, we've learned to listen to the stories and lived experiences of those who have walked a different path than ourselves. Above all of our celebrations today, these are the traits we should be most proud of. It is for that reason that the class of 2021 has decided to leave a legacy of philanthropy through the Furman First Gift by establishing the class of 2021 Joseph Avon Scholarship. The Joseph Avon Scholarship works to provide aid to incoming Black and African American students from the upstate of South Carolina. As graduating seniors, we have all had the opportunity to experience what the Furman community offers, and we want our legacy to ensure that other students have the same. Now, more than ever, it feels just that we celebrate and make all individuals feel they have equitable opportunities. Greenville's Joseph Vaughn not only broke Furman's color barrier, but he was the epitome of a Furman student. Involved, spirited, and studious. We are proud to honor his contribution to the Furman community and beyond with this gift. 52% of our senior class made a gift to this effort and other causes across campus. So thank you to all of the students, families, and community members who have donated to our class gift. President Davis, on behalf of the class of 2021, it is my great privilege to present the university with a gift of over $27,473.91 in support of the Joseph Avon Scholarship.
Let's walk out to the front.
Sure.
On behalf of everyone at Furman, I thank all of the graduates who contributed to the senior gift. And now, would Dr. Ken Peterson, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, please come forward to announce several major awards. Board of Trustees Chair Ed Good will join me in making the presentations.
I invite the following members of the class of 2021 to come to the platform in the order in which you are called. Please remain on the stage until all awards have been received. Carly Nicole Holton, Emily Ann Jones, Naomi Elizabeth Ladine, Lainey Elizabeth Morris, Sydney McDonnell Parker, Ingrid Ramos Rivera, Andrew Charles Singerman, Georgina Lucy Walker. The Donaldson Watkins and the Bradshaw Feaster Medals for General Excellence are awarded each year by the faculty to outstanding senior graduates. The awards are based on scholarship, general culture, participation in college activities, and high moral character. In 2021, the Donaldson Watkins Medal is presented to Ingrid Ramos Rivera of Greenville, South Carolina. The Bradshaw Feaster Medal goes to Lainey Elizabeth Morris of Longwood, Florida. The Furman University Scholarship Cup is awarded to the undergraduate degree candidate or candidates with the highest grade point average. This year's Scholarship Cup winners have all achieved a perfect academic record. This year, the Scholarship Cup is awarded to Carly Nicole Holton, Emily Ann Jones, Naomi Elizabeth Ledine, Sydney McDonald Parker, Andrew Charles Singerman, and Georgina Lucy Walker. An engraved goblet is presented to each recipient. Tonight, we also recognize members of the faculty and staff for their outstanding work as academic advisors and teachers. At this time, it is my great pleasure to invite the following individuals to come to the front of the platform. Elizabeth Bozarth, Associate Professor of Mathematics. Omar Carmenates, Associate Professor of Music. And Jessica Hennessy, Associate Professor of Economics. The Alistair G. Furman Jr. and Janie Earl Furman Award for Meritorious Advising is given annually to a member or members of the faculty or staff judged to be exceptional academic advisors. The 2021 Award for Meritorious Advising is presented to Elizabeth Bozarth, Associate Professor of Mathematics. The Alistair G. Furman Jr. and Janie Earl Furman Award for Meritorious Teaching is given annually to a member or members of the faculty in recognition of teaching excellence. The 2021 awards for meritorious teaching are presented to Omar Carmenates, Associate Professor of Music.
President Davis, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Music. Micah Ashton Arms. Joshua Timothy Brown. C.G. Siobhan Curry, magna cum laude. Matthew Vladimir Gavilanes.
Jacob Martin Hinges, cum laude. Samuel Lean Shea, cum laude. Cameron Adrian Jacoby. Karen Gabriela Mendez, cum laude. Zachary Blake Merritt, cum laude. Patrick Rice. Christopher Samuel Mendez Riley, magna cum laude. Vanna Chicknius, cum laude. President Davis, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science. Mary Grace Albright. William Lentz Alford, magna cum laude. Nicole Anjali Anand. Grace Shea Andres, magna cum laude. Leela Lynn Andrews, cum laude. Jesse Lucas Arledge. Courtney Ann Bailey. Kirsten Caroline Baker. Noah Bradley Barnes. Mariah Barr. Peyton Miles Beck. Sanjana Shri Biraka. Remy Davidson Bess. Henrik Karl Johan Atlevi. Jake Ravi Bangdia. Logan Allen Bogus. Christina Elizabeth Bonin, summa cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Bracken, cum laude. Ian Zachary Bradshaw. Spencer Galt Bradshaw. Hayden William Braun, summa cum laude. Margaret Marie Brennan, cum laude. Callie Grace Brignall, cum laude. Harrison Clay Broyles. Gina Nicole Burkle. Carly Elizabeth Burkhart, magna cum laude. Bennett Lee Burkholder. Caitlin Marie Caputo. Caitlin Marie Carpenter, cum laude. Michael Jonathan Catarasano, cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Chalmers, cum laude. William Noah Chambers. Sarah Frances Chapman. Claire Elise Konzelman, summa cum laude. Mason Copey, magna cum laude. Thomas Clayton Coulter, summa cum laude. Samuel Michael Cumby, magna cum laude. Connor Rule Danahue, magna cum laude. Javonia Diantasia Davis. Tiana Nakia Davis. Bennett Jax Dean. Mary Alston Deviney, magna cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Dixon. Recently commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army, Thomas Joseph Dorr. Sarah Madison Drake, magna cum laude. Rebecca Elizabeth Drum, Second Road, summa cum laude. Olivia Marie Elrod, cum laude. Kelly Ann Falcone, magna cum laude. Sarah Rose Feingold, cum laude. Grayson Wade Flint. Derek Wilson Fromm. Andrew Fisher Freeland. Jacob Stephen French, magna cum laude. Michaela Teness Fuller, cum laude. Samuel Grant Garrett. Kyle Alexander Gartman. Josie Elizabeth Gillespie, magna cum laude. Ashley Catherine Godwin, magna cum laude. Samantha Renee Gowan, magna cum laude. Ethan Owen Grantham, magna cum laude. Austin Julian Green, magna cum laude. Emily Claire Griffith, cum laude. Jennifer Lynn Griggs, cum laude. Benjamin Kyle Hale. James Scott Hale, Jr. Lindsay Elise Hammond, cum laude. Ben Hansberger. Jane Kaufman Hatcher, cum laude. Catherine Marie Headley. Lauren Elizabeth Hires, cum laude. Courtney Deanna Marie Hoffman. Eric Holt. Markeisha Ashley Housey. Sarah Elizabeth Humer, cum laude. Alexandra Dawn Holstrom, summa cum laude. Madison Taylor Hurst, magna cum laude. Amelia Benedict Highland, magna cum laude. Dakota Bree Inslee. Jeremy Michael Ersick. Bhumika Bhaskarappa Jakarati, cum laude. Brendan Tucker Jarvis, cum laude. Mitchell Scott Jensen, magna cum laude. Ya Jiang, magna cum laude. Haley Elizabeth Johnson. Emily Ann Jones, summa cum laude. John Holland Jones. Darius Kearse. Bridget Nicole Kennerly, summa cum laude. Alicia Arness Key, magna cum laude. Rachel Edie Knight. Ethan Attilio Court, cum laude. Jared Augustus Court, cum laude. Madeline Laura Kovalevsky. Reed Alexander Krober, magna cum laude. Eleanor Mabry Culp, magna cum laude. Emerald Kuntz, summa cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Lane. Carl Wesley Lee III. David Paul Lewis, cum laude. Clayton Daniel Lingy. Christopher Burke Lipscomb, cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Lira. Campbell Brady Long, cum laude. Ana Isabella Lopez. Charles Cartmill Lott, magna cum laude. Emily Rose Lupinacci. Recently commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army, Tyler Robert McAllister. Gabrielle Marie Maiolo. Ian Lewis Maitland, cum laude. Madison Anne Marie Malloy, cum laude. Trenton Lloyd Mandato, magna cum laude. Nina Mira Marcanda, cum laude. Mary Wallace Martin, cum laude. Peter Durier Malden. Claire Elise Mabin. Dylan James McCormick, magna cum laude. Mary Jo McCormick, magna cum laude. Patrick Joseph McGovern. Robin Elizabeth Medoff. Theodore Samuel Mello. Haley Kathleen Mellor, summa cum laude. Tiffany Ross Mendez, magna cum laude. Hallie Page Miller, summa cum laude. Griffin James Mills, cum laude. Yvonne Mitrick, cum laude. Catherine Ann Montgomery, magna cum laude. Jenna Morgan Moore. Sydney Claire Morris, magna cum laude. Catherine Michelle Mosley, summa cum laude. Sabrina Marie Mullen. Mackenzie Reagan Monday, magna cum laude. Neil Murari. Hindalo Kwame Fode Murray, cum laude. Yutian Nan, magna cum laude. Megan Lee Neal, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Lynn Nethercoat. Emma Nicole Nitskin. Mary Elise Nolan, magna cum laude. Jacob Tyler Ogden, magna cum laude. Dalton Patrick Olson. Johnny Marion Owen III, magna cum laude. Riley Marie Parker, cum laude. Zoe Elise Parker, summa cum laude. Kendall Marie Perez. Hannah Nicole Perkins, magna cum laude. Rachel Renee Perkins, magna cum laude. Sarah Joanne Perling, magna cum laude. Nan Frances Perry, cum laude. Leanne Taylor Ferris. Anna Ford Pittard, magna cum laude. Lillian Becker Pittman, cum laude. Sarah Kathleen Pogendorf. William Harrison Shedpelski, summa cum laude. Tia Yasming Ray. Anna Crandall Redderson. Morgan Brianna Reynolds. Brittany Alyssa Rice. James Garrison Reedy, summa cum laude. Amelia Lynn Robertson, cum laude. Caleb Dale Roberson, cum laude. Juliana Sarah Roberts. Graham Clark Sanders, cum laude. Anju Saxena, summa cum laude. William Wyatt Shirosky. Andrew Charles Singerman, summa cum laude. Anne Marie Sitton. John Paul Francois Slayman, cum laude. Avery Elizabeth Slifer, cum laude. Lillian Lee Smith. Matthew Foster Smith, summa cum laude. Melanie Lynn Smith. Ashley Nicole Snyder, summa cum laude. Bailey Corinne Spate. Molly Ann Spooth, magna cum laude. Jackson August St. Louis. Carson Reynolds Staples, magna cum laude. Anna Elizabeth Stewart. Kai Chen Sun, cum laude. Emily Marguerite Thomas, cum laude. Joseph Eric Thomas, cum laude. Sarah Madison Thomas, summa cum laude. Charles Evan Toms, cum laude. Santana Ray Tassi, cum laude. Olivia Jane Tracy, magna cum laude. Abigail Christine Triple, magna cum laude. Recently commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army, Thomas Brooks Wade. Zibo Wong. Devin Victoria Waskowitz, cum laude. Kristen Kaylee Weaver, cum laude. Ashley Marie Weeks, magna cum laude. Leah Danielle Wine. Nicole Elise Weyer, magna cum laude. Rebecca Letha Wilhelmi, cum laude. Natalie Grace Williams, magna cum laude. Recently commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army, Bradford Colt Woodhouse. Alexandra Nicole Wirtz. Yen Yen, cum laude. Melina Caroline Zaharias, magna cum laude. Donna Tangela Bird. Hold up, please. Would you wait? President Davis, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts. Tyler Marshall Carlson. Manny Craig Fountain. Chelsea Nicole Thompson. Eleanor Victoria Warren. President Davis, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Master of Science. Harmony Elizabeth Burney. Fabiola Guadalupe Gonzalez Teos. Mo Hushmand. Caitlin Nicole Hummel. Jillia Ansley Kramer. Kaylee Alexandria Lyle. Sanjanam Ratnam Mandalwar. Hannah Christian Matthews. Iyad Mortada. Paige Nicole Phillips. Cassidy Marie Ron. Rachel Jean Reed. Jeffrey Rhine. Benjamin Rivers Ridgway. Kyle Edward Russey. President Davis, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Education Specialist. Demond Lydell Chris. Avery Davis. Catherine Drennan Deloso. Jennifer Louise Wood Enjayan. Brian Hafey. Tamara Lynn Hefner. Edgar Alvin Henson. Catherine Allen Gallagher King. Robert Lee Morris III. Ross Christian Pruitt. April Watson Reese. Darren Rice. Ryan Monroe Roberts. Elizabeth Ann Santos. Sandra Ballou Taylor. And finally, President Davis, I have the honor of reading the names of those degree candidates that could not be in attendance for tonight's ceremony and who are attending remotely. I will read these names in alphabetical order. Darby Quinn Anton, Sarah Catherine Atwood, Barbara Renee Bailey, Elaine Baus, Blake Tyler Brady, Mirabella Brody, Anna Davis, Jamie Rusnak Davis, Tyler Andrew Davis, Kara Olivia DeSisto, Adekunle Desomnu Ogumbi, Ryan Ellis, Kristen Elizabeth Emerson, Hannah Claire Feinberg, Thomas Ferreira, Kelly Finnegan, Amanda Marie Fleming, Brianna Greer, Erica Havey, Michelle Hannon, James Keller Harper IV, Fahad Hassan, Michael Jong, Daye Kim, Chad Cruiser, Rebecca Susan Little, Ting Tong Liu, Anthony Joseph Malone, Aliza Masood, Hannah Vincent McWhite, Isabel Lynn Michelle, Jared Gregory Mahalik, Roberta Rhett Maybank Moran, James Dunbar Myrick, Ryan Nicole O'Hara, John Timothy Patrick, Courtney Dolores Patterson, Allison Peden, Gabrielle Elise Phillips, Diego Alberto Ramos Torrescano, Melanie Rankin, Ian Rankine, Joel Towers Rice IV, Natalie Roca, Dante Sanders, Michael John Sazapan, Drew Sloan, Jennifer Thackum, Paul Francis Todd, Parker Tompkins, Ian Vickery, Jamie Kristen Ward, John White, Haley Wilcox, Bailey Todd Wood, Yuhan Yu, Elizabeth May Zager, Chen Zhao, and Meng Zhu.
And finally, President Davis, having presented the candidates for
Bachelor's, master's, and specialist degrees, Dean Longest, Provost Peterson, and I certify that all have completed the requirements for their respective programs, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, we kindly request that you admit them into membership of the Furman University Class of 2021.
And now will all of the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Liberal Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Science, and Education Specialist, please rise. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree with all of its rights and responsibilities. Congratulations. Please be seated. And so our evening comes to a close, and we couldn't end on a higher note. Before we depart, I want to say a personal word to the graduates. Something brought you here. It may have been Furman's reputation for outstanding academic programs or the opportunity to study away, conduct research with faculty, or have an internship. It may have been because this is one of the most beautiful campuses in the world. Or it may have been because Furman is big enough to enjoy a robust college experience and small enough to foster community. We build community when we share experiences, and during our 4 years here together, we have done just that, even if it looked and felt a little different this year. Wherever and however we did it, we found ways to connect and to form deep and lasting friendships. We celebrated successes and comforted each other through disappointment and too often loss. You faced and overcame many challenges, especially this past year. You learned and grew along the way. You found your pathway and arrived here today. I'm excited for whatever comes next for you. That's because I believe that Furman and your experience has prepared you well for successful and meaningful lives. As Jackie told you, you have become comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I would expect that during one of her mindfulness classes, she would have also said, know yourself and know when to take it easy. This commencement really is just a beginning of your journey of a lifetime of learning. At a minimum, I hope Furman taught you how much more there is to learn. I hope that we have inspired and nurtured your intellectual curiosity. Use this curiosity to develop a better understanding of our world and its people. Use your understanding to make the world a better place. Finally, remember that Furman is not something you leave behind. This university and your experience here will affect your life and your soul forever. We'll need your help to ensure future alumni have the same opportunities you did. We expect you to engage with your university and the Furman family. And we hope to see you back on campus many times. Have fun this evening with family and friends. This moment of celebration and congratulations is deeply and richly deserved. We send you forth with great pride and affection. May you continue to thrive, prosper, and grow. Good luck and Godspeed. The alma mater will be led by Grant Knox, Associate Professor of Music. The benediction by Chaplain Vaughn Crow-Tipton will follow and conclude our ceremony tonight. Please now rise for the alma mater.
The mountain city
Will you join me? Class of 2021, as you leave this place and seek a life of meaning, may you find deep joy through service and compassion. May you find true wisdom through patience and open-mindedness. May you find infinite wealth through gratitude and contentment. May you find purpose in seeking justice and crafting beauty. May you be transformed by discovering that inside you there is the capacity for courage, love, resilience, selflessness, hope, and faith. Live your lives believing that in cultivating these gifts, the legacy of your work and your relationships will impact generations to come long after degrees, awards, and titles are forgotten. So go now in peace, and as you go, may the love that is the source of all beauty and wisdom enable your seeking, nurture your finding, and blossom within you into a fire of hope that burns in your hearts. Amen.